We are concerned about the disparities in access to biotherapeutics. In too many countries, patients lack access to the newest and most effective treatments. They are the victims of a biomedical innovation system that incentivizes the profit-driven commercialization of knowledge generated with public funding. For example, it is recognized that public funding contributed to the R&D for mRNA vaccine technologies, which are applicable for cancer and COVID-19 alike. We urge the WHO to address the lack of technology transfer and sharing of know-how for biologic drugs and cell therapies to allow for greater biosimilar production in the global south. Increasing access to biotherapeutics will benefit from greater transparency regarding financing and costs. Although the pharmaceutical industry currently claims that the monopoly rights provided by patents and the subsequently artificially high prices are necessary to recover investments in R&D, much of the high-risk research into cancer, rare and orphan diseases is actually funded by governments and charities. Yet, within the current profit-driven R&D model, the public receives little or no rewards for public contributions to early research, as this investment does not translate into fair pricing and accessibility of new health technologies. Through transparency in R&D cost, we can avoid that the public pays twice for health innovation. Additionally, more can be done to take into account non-monetary public contributions, such as voluntary participation in clinical trials, which should be reflected in access. Transparency in actual cost of R&D and manufacturing facilitates affordable pricing and fair access. We urge member states to urgently implement, with WHO's support, the transparency resolution which provides for tying transparency to regulatory approval of health technologies and emphasizes that R&D costs should be made public to ensure accountability. Thank you.